Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Engineers on a Budget. My name is Sam and today we're doing our breakdown for our cash stuffing coming up later in this video. So it is already June. We are stuffing our first Friday paycheck. I get paid every other week, but I take my paycheck and I split it into two, and then I stuff 1 week and then I stuff the rest the second week. So let's go ahead and see what we are stuffing today. Alright, so I am expecting to be able to, let's see. So we have $1,564 for this week. Couple things coming up. We do have dance recital for Little Miss. I guess that's like for next week because it's not until next weekend that we have our dance recital. But we do need to do things this week to be ready for that. And then I think that's it. Today is the last day of school, so kids are very excited to be home for the summer. We are probably just going to have a low-key summer, just do things around the area because we do have a vacation at the end of November. I'm hoping to also go see my sister in the beginning of August, so we'll see if that plays out. But let's go ahead and talk about what I am budgeting. Alright, so big changes. If you haven't seen my last video doing the budget breakdown for the month, we'll just go over really quick here. Some of the changes. So my husband is still covering the mortgage and the car loan. He is also going to cover the HELOC, utilities, water, and car insurance. So that way that I can cash flow money into my, what's it called? Into a fund for my school. So that being said, we are going to do 1564, or I'm going to multiply that by 0.5. So for our needs category, we are targeting 50%, and that is 782. So for student loans, we have 161. Let's see, maids is going to be 70. Miscellaneous is 20. Charity is 20. Allowance is, what is allowance? 75. I do need a little extra cash because it is the summertime, so the kids are asking for more money and for chores to earn more money. So that's normally how we do it. They have their allowance as long as they get their basic stuff done, making the bed, brush your teeth, keep good grades and stuff like that, they'll get their allowance. If they want anything beyond their allowance, they need to work for it. So we have these chores that they can get money for. So for example, we just painted some of the walls in our house, and so I paid them a little money for helping me with that. So I need some money to be able to give them money. See, groceries, we're doing $200 for the week. It's been a little tough lately for $200. And I think that's really because we were starting to run out of things. But I'm hoping this next week we have most everything we need in the house, so I'm hoping not to spend so much money. We'll see how that works out when we do our check-in next week. And then gas is getting $100. I'm a little nervous about the gas because I do have an in-person class that I'm doing for summer, and then for the fall semester I have 2 in-person classes, and one of them I need to be out there like every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and it's not a short drive, so I might need to up gas to cover those expenses. But we'll see how it works for now. And then school is just going to get $136 for this week. So let's go ahead and add all of this up to see what it is. Alright, so 782. And that is equal to our 50% target, so that's wonderful. Let's go on to our wants categories. So $4.69 and 20 cents. So I'm just going to do $4.69 here, and then we will carry over the 20 cents into our savings. But for internet we have 25. Phone is 45. Subscriptions is $29. I'm trying to beef it up a little bit. Spending is $75. Clothing is $20. Kids is $100 and pets is $100. So let's add this up. So $394. I don't think I did that right. $394. Oh, you know what I don't have on here is birthdays. So that is $75. Okay, yeah. I did not move that up. Let's calculate this again. All right, $469. Yep, that's better. And then savings, $1,564 times 20%. So that's $312.80, but we are adding 20 cents from wants, and that is $313 for this guy. So the savings challenge is getting $300, and then the remaining 13 is going to go into our buffer account. And now I'm going to go ahead and flip this over, and we are going to do our denomination breakdown. Alrighty, so student loans is getting $161, $150, $61, which is a prop. HELOC, utilities, and water and insurance are going to be covered by my husband. $70 for maids, so $50, $70. $20 for miscellaneous and charity both. Allowance is $75, so that's $50, $75. I am going to do prop money, and then honestly at the end of the week I'll probably transfer that over because I'm going to need that money. $200 for groceries. I did 100, where did it go? 100 and 250s. $100 for gas. So we did 250s there. School is getting $136. 120, 35, 36, and that's going to be in prop money. All right, internet is $25. Phone is $45, so 25 and 45. Subscriptions is $29, 25, 9. Spending is $75. And so that is 3 5s and 3 20s. Clothing is $20. Kids is $100, and pets is $100. So they are both getting 250s. Let's see. Birthdays is $75. We do 20, 40, 50, 60. Oops, this is a 3. All right, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Savings challenge is 300. So that is a 150, 5 20s, 3 10s, 3 5s, and 5 1s. So 150, 150, 250, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. $13 for buffer, that's in prop money. And then I did add a make change in here just so that way I do not forget to make change. It's been very helpful. So we have 20. So 2, 3, 4, and 10. So we budgeted $1,564. So this should equal with the make change. I just pulled out a buffer. This should equal $1,664. So let's go ahead and add that up and check. All right. So 1664. And then let's double check our denomination breakdown. Alright, and now I want to add these up and make sure that this equals 1664. $16.64. So we have the breakdown taken care of. We are going to go to the bank and pick it up, and then we will be cash stuffing our envelopes for the week. I will be right back. Alright, I have everything set up. We are going to go ahead and count this really quick. It should be $1,664 because I do have the $100 in make change in here. So let's go ahead and calculate. So I have 1, 2, 3, 400. And then 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 50, 600. 2, 53, 54, 55, 50, 600. I don't know if that's right. It is. Okay. And then 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40. 440 in 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, boy, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Everyone is home, so it's a little noisy in the house, but that's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, and 24. And I do have a mixture of prop bills and real cash. I like to keep most of my bills in the bank, and then we stuff all of the other like cash envelope kind of things with real cash. So that is $1,664. So we are set and ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and start with our bills binder. Well, this is our needs binder, so we're starting with student loans. Student loans gets $161. Alright, and we still have a little extra. We're trying to save up a little money for a payment. So I have 1, 52, 10, 15, 17, 19, 20. So 220 and student loans. I am not stuffing HELOC. My husband is going to take that over. And home, I am not stuffing utilities and water anymore. My husband's going to go ahead and cover that, but we are going to use whatever I have in here for those until I'm out. So I have 200 in utilities. 1, 2, 350 in water. Maids is getting 70. And so now we have 1, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80. 280 in maids. And miscellaneous is getting 20. So we have 20, 40, 45, and miscellaneous. And we are not stuffing maintenance. Okay, charity is getting 20. So I have 120, 1, 2, 3, 123. Groceries is getting 200. So I have 1, 50, 200. And this is empty, empty, empty. Alrighty, and then car maintenance. So we are stuffing gas and we are putting 100 in, and we're doing that in 50s. So 100. And now guys, we have 150, 250, 70, 90, 300, 1, 2, 3, 304. Insurance is going to be covered by my husband. Maintenance, we have 200 for maintenance. And I'm working on saving up because we have 100,000 mile care coming up on my Escape, so we're working on saving up money for that. And then other has 250, and that is for my car registration for the year. And then we are adding a new envelope. I even went ahead and did the lettering. I'm so proud of myself. This is for school. So we are putting 136, 120, 30, 536, 120, 35, 136 in school. And that is everything in our needs binder. Moving on to our wants binder. These are like things we like to spend our money on but aren't necessarily needed. Oh no, for the house. Hang on. So in lifestyle. Alrighty, internet is still getting 25. So we have 150, 70, 85, 91, 191 in internet. Phone is getting 45, and this is in prop bills. Alright, so now phone has 120, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 15, 21. 221 in phone. Subscriptions is getting 29, I think, yeah. 25. 6, 7, 8, 9. We're trying to beef up subscriptions a little bit. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 127 in subscriptions. Okay, spending is getting 75. So we do 3 20s for 60. And then 3 5s, so 20, 40, 60, 5, 75. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 20, 25. Did I do that wrong? 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 20, 125. Clothing is getting 20. So now clothing has 20, 40, 55. Okay, kids is getting 100. We did that in 2 50s. We have 1, 52, 53, 50, 70, 80. 380 for kids. Allowance is getting 75, and that is in prop money, so 50, 75. And now I have, well, honestly, I have to take 50, 75. So this 64, we already moved over to the account. So allowance, we really only have 50, 75, and I do need to move this over because they have already started asking for chores. And been doing some of them, and I have no money to pay them. Alrighty, pets is getting 100, and that is in 50s. So we have 50, so, sorry, 100, 51, 52, 53, 50, 70. So 370 in pets, which is great. And birthdays. So kiddo 1 is getting 25. And now he has 550, 70, 95. 595. We still have a few weeks before his birthday, so we'll save up a little more. Little Miss gets 25 as well. And so now we have 5, 6, 7, 800, 50, 75, 875 for her. Dad is getting 15. And so now Dad has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 55. Let's see, we're not stuffing Mom. Family is getting 10 because we do have quite a few birthdays coming up this summer that I completely spaced. So we're going to keep stuffing this 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. Alrighty, and that is it for our wants. Now we are putting 300 into savings. So 150. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 20s. 10, 20, 30. Do that. 5, 10, 15, and 5s. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1s. So let's double check. This should be 300. So 1, 50, 70, 90, 2, 10, 30, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 300 in savings. Alrighty. That is it for our savings binder. And this is my miscellaneous binder. So we are putting $100 and change into my bank envelope so that way I can go ahead and break any larger bills if I need to during my cash and stuffing. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. And this comes out of my buffer. So every week after the cash stuffing, I deposit it in and then pull it back out. And then this money is going into our buffer. This is just the leftover money from our, what do you call it, our budget. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 50, 62, 3, 64. 364 in buffer. Alrighty. And that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button, comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you in our Saving Sunday video. Until then, be safe. Bye.